Welcome in, everybody. If you're having a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you're at. We're gonna play some Starfield. Forget what we're doing. It's been a minute. Let's get back on the ship. That seems like a good start.
Hi.
T.
Please
Kind
disregard.
of T, though.
I attempted an informal greeting.
It might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
Oh, okay. I didn't think we've been on this ship that long. Really? NPC. NPC 1.
How have you been?
Alright, so now I should be going. What? Forgotten what half my stuff does. Not a good thing. I know I need to sell a lot of stuff. And I'm holding max capacity. Where's that locker? Is that it?
Will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You're just trying.
Damn. All that and we got nowhere with it. Nice. Filling up all the random boxes around the place. Okay. Let's pick a place and go. Maybe we'll just find some place to sell it, right?
You look well.
Should look okay. Done anything. Like a half a month. Unfortunately, I don't think that's something I can build in, right? Yeah, I don't think that's something we can build into the game itself. Not well, I take it back. It is because this is a Bethesda game and it is moddable. So I don't know how that would work. Um, Basically because I have modded Bethesda games, like I have made my own stuff to work with, but I don't know enough about the actual programming end of it to be able to make it. It would have to have like a call to action that says every time you go up a ladder, just like it says, hey, when you jump on a ladder, do this animation. It would have to say when this animation triggers, play this song, right? And that's how the programming would have to work on it. And I don't know how to do that. Um, Oh, maybe we're gonna go do that, but we're still trolling around other places. That's so much going on, right? Alright, so, need star map. And then we're gonna go back to system. Shit. There we go. Our gravity drive took a bit of a beating. Need to be able to sell some of this. Like, I got weapons, and they're worth money. Oh well. Fun. I don't know what this is. Let's go over here and have a bit of exploration of it. Oh, there it is. There's the docking. Like, the docking. Alright, let's see. Get up first, because I'm still over encumbered. And I'm gonna be twice as over encumbered once I get on this damn thing, right?
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
How much can you load in a box? This box is actually pretty big, apparently. And that's after we already have a bunch of other stuff laying around. Man. I just need to find a place to sell. Is it talking? There we go.
Should I warm up the engines?
Well, that's annoying.
I
They're
wonder
mowing
how
the lawn
long
outside.
This wreck has been drifting through space.
I was gonna say, what happened? Did I accidentally deposit all my ammo? That's probably what I did. Oh well. Let's axe it for now. Let's go. Yo, how's it going, Tyndall? These guys don't look all that friendly. She's carrying the welder. Nice. Kind of like the outfit, huh? Chillin's always a good deal. Need to get the gravity fix on this damn thing. See anybody else to talk to?
Take her down!
I don't think this axe is rescuing people.
Whew, it's a bit balmy.
You got
here,
banned
wouldn't
again.
you say?
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's kind of bad to say, but how come you haven't been kicked off Facebook permanently? Like, what's the point in all the bans, you know? What most people do on Facebook to get banned. Say stuff other people don't like. I really hate these missions where we go through a ship with gravity bumping on and off. It's kind of annoying.
No power power to the lift. Only way up is through that access hatch.
Yeah. Now if my character would just go. There we go. Before that happens, like, I died and fell. Oh, cool. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna switch weapons here real quick. Float around a minute. Just that drumbeat. I kind of want to try this thing out. I've never used it. I don't know if I have any use of it, but oh, that was cool. Oh, the one guy's down. Yeah, you probably can't put that on Facebook. Crap. I was gonna say, you gave them stand up and they told you to sit down. I can appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of places, your particular brand of stand-up probably not accessible, or can't be put up on, just, you know, for the nature of it. Come on. Where's my help? There. She's supposed to be helping me, get rid of pirates. This guy's doing well. Not the way to die. Come on. Kill the ammo and stuff. There we go. look, there you are. This whole place is kind of thanks. I hate it. Oh. What door did I open? Okay.
This engineering section is completely unstable. The power has fluctuated badly, causing multiple malfunctions. We must be careful.
Well, yeah. One minute you're walking, next minute it's like talking. Alright. Okay, they're gonna want me to go back that way. I like how she puts on her spacesuit every 5 seconds because, one minute we're not floating and the next we are, so she suddenly, needs her spacesuit. Oh, that. See, even he's having trouble with this constant gravity fluctuation. Well, I mean, it is worth something to sell.
You're carrying too many odds and ends. Time to...
If I can find a place to sell it at. That was part of the reason we were leaving this whole place. Pretty sure. Oh, that guy's doing fine. Credits. Nice. We're just waiting now. We're gonna dive right in there. Here. Like, what button is this? He'll float soon. What happened to that guy?
Find anything useful? If we could somehow restore power to this door, we might be able to discover what's inside.
I thought we did restore power to a door.
For all the effort we're going through, I hope there's something at the top of the lift that's worth finding.
Maybe.
Something useful here.
She got up there quick, huh? Ouch. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, we got some stuff. New COD. What do you mean, new COD? We don't play COD here. We have other friends who play COD, but I haven't thought about Call of Duty in a long time. I can't do it. I have no digi picks because I probably emptied them, and I probably don't have the skill. Oops. Bye, Sarah. Hope you're okay. What don't you like about it? I mean, the shooting's always been solid. That's what made it the thing, right? Nothing I can interact with them. Sleep. I mean, it's an FPS. Once you just get used to how the systems work, you know, it's kind of whatever.
To the cruiser's vessels. Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
I was gonna say, my ship better not be acting like that. That'd be stupid.
Aw, come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
I mean, it's no different than playing Borderlands. I mean, if you're doing the campaign anyway. What do? You shoot stuff, then you run into a situation where you have to do like a little bit of like mission or puzzle stuff or whatever it is, and you shoot some more stuff. So does Call of Duty. It's technically your loadout. Like, do you have the stuff that gives you the radar? Do you have the stuff that gives you different grenade functions? Do you have different scopes, different sights, stuff like that? I mean, it's literally the same thing. I know somebody's gonna fight me on that stance. You know, I know somebody's gonna be like, well, it's not like, is it really? Like, you have your character, you have your stuff, and you have to level up to get into some of those skills in Call of Duty. Like, you don't just automatically have Scavenger, or you don't have the top perk for Scavenger, or... I mean, I'm not gonna say it's for everybody, that's for sure. I'm just saying, it's literally the same thing, the only difference is the wrapping paper. The only difference is the wrapping paper. One, you have that cartoonish style with people being rude, telling fart jokes or something. and then the other one, you have worse things if you remember to leave your lobby online. Um, that's what I got for you. Back. Oh, well, I need to go find places I can sell stuff at. Oh, okay, okay. You know that's a line you can't cross. I mean, you know that's a line you can't cross. MK and Street Fighter are not the same. Yeah, that's because when it comes to the storyline parts of Call of Duty, they work the same as Borderlands stuff. You go through, you get different abilities, you level up your character, whatnot, and the multiplayer side of it does work like levels and stuff. I don't think about it as having a whole lot of fundamental difference between shooting stuff and leveling up and shooting stuff and leveling up. I don't know. Like, I don't play a whole lot of those games because they're just shoot, 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 you know? And so, I it is what it is. Like, I enjoy some of the online stuff. No. No, definitely not. Because Starfield actually has dialogue that you interact with and choose, like, what you're gonna say. Your characters don't just auto-respond to everything, like they would in Call of Duty or like they would in Borderlands. So there's a fundamental difference. But between Borderlands and COD, like I said, your character just follows through the storyline, whatnot. Fundamental difference between Borderlands. I will say the fundamental difference between Borderlands and Call of Duty is that you actually have a choice in where you're going, and those different points provide a little bit of difference. But other than that, it's just shoot stuff. So shoot stuff and get different dialogue. Yeah, okay. What am I doing here? Planet map. Abandoned research tower. I don't want to go somewhere else. They're doing seasonal fatalities now? That's kind of cool. To be fair, I haven't been back on for a minute. um, like over a week at this point because I went to UK and I still haven't got fully like
This is Freestar Space.
back in the swing
Please hold
of,
your current
of
speed and heading while we scan you
being
for contraband.
being home.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Also, if you didn't know, this ship actually has a secured cargo. I don't want to go to the civilian outpost. Let's see what that is. Akila City. Sure. Whatever. You have to buy it. Is it a purchase thing or is it like purchase points thing?
Now this planet, this is more my speed. I could hike here for a while.
Said there's something here. I don't see any civilian outposts. See large bug creatures. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Gotta go this way though. Still over encumbered. Like, maybe I don't want to talk to Sam? Do we smash a pumpkin onto their head? Or do we just set one on there? We need some of those giant mechs. Hey, nobody asked for that. Oh my. Onto somebody's doorstep. Okay. I was hoping we'd find the ship somewhere around here. Standard MK stuff. See that ship. Oh, Well, we don't want to fuck with that. That's what they talk about. They talk about Ashton.
Oh. No.
I think we're finding what we're looking for here. We did find an Ashta, though. They aren't so bad, though.
Yeah? Bring me anything useful?
Can I make you carry more crap? Damn. Hilarious in a grim way. But I don't see the ship we were looking for. Some of them aren't too bad, right? I mean, some of them were kind of grim. As a fan of, who my character, like, physically goes inside people and then tears them apart, so kinda grim. I don't see what I'm looking for. Okay, fine. Buttons. That did it. You drop all the lead you're carrying, and suddenly you can fast travel again. I was gonna say, what about all the ones where they, like, physically, like, cut in half? I was gonna say, what's it, Jax from, 10? Right? He would, punch somebody's head off, and then he'd, put a cigar out on their, tongue or something. Pretty grim. Alright, where is everybody? Fine, talk to you for a second.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Some, like I said, some of them are definitely more grim than others. It's like, whoa. Wow.
Yeah, and the Coers have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down.
Oh, okay. Bye now. Thank you so much for that. Bots have been popping up more recently. Experiment fatality? I don't remember that one. Like I said, I'm not as up to date on some of them as I could be.
Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Okay, well, that's nice all. But first things first. Where's the dude sell my shit? Alright, these guys are just checking my ship out. What a dump. Oh. Hey, ship
Our
service.
freight is about 2 hours out. You'll have a tech free?
So dark in here.
That's not a problem. And you're springing for the new reactor? Need some work done? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Look at that hideous thing. Get him to level 15 to unlock it? Oh, so it's one I haven't seen yet? Nice. Space trucking anybody? Wow. Some of these are just awful, to say the least. The ship's all kinds of tiny, though.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What you need one of those for?
Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one. It's pretty dangerous out in space these days.
Okay.
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
What's with these vendors? 5,000. What am I gonna do with 5,000? I've got way more crap than that. Alright. Sold enough stuff. Wow. Yeah, we'll take all their money. Oh. Check on that real quick. Alright, never mind. Time to go into town.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you.
I could use food in a
You're
nap.
Sam Coe.
Sounds amazing.
Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well,
We'll see if we can
those
help
robbers
out,
are
right?
gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
If you make a move toward the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point? Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Alright, is he gonna talk now?
You need to stand
There we go.
back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
I don't know you
Now,
either,
please,
old man,
stand
but
back.
I do need a bank.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Is
Thanks.
what?
I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Alright, well, let's see if we can screw this up.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
A neutral
In other words,
negotiator?
they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey! Hey! I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can
nothing
see
we
'em,
can't handle.
and don't try nothing.
My husband's in there. He's one of the hostages.
Hey, how's it going? I brought my axe.
Huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Oh man. Jed, what you doing?
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break
Fair
orders,
enough.
we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Oh wow.
What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody
got a
gets
long way
hurt,
to
we
persuade
don't
him.
have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Yeah, that would be a lot worse. None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control. None of us wants a murder rap. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody
Wow.
getting hurt.
After all that, I still failed? Am I doing wrong with this? Still don't understand this system all that well.
We have a little girl. If they kill Marco, she'll be without her father.
I heard every word. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position. I appreciate your idealism, But there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times.
Oh, they're gonna make
We
me do
try
it.
to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. And once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely.
I'm not
This key
stealthy.
should unlock it.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine. Am I not carrying the rest? Alright. Oh wait, do I have a skill? No. I'm gonna say that would have been useful, right? Hey buddy, how's it going?
What'd the marshal say? We have a deal? We're fine. Everyone's fine, okay? We got it under control. I guess that'd be alright. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed. Fine, but make it quick. Make a fair point. That's true. If you tried something, we'd take you out real quick.
Would you?
Alright, fine. But if you so much as look at me funny, I'm sending you straight to the morgue. There.
Ooh.
Door's unlocked.
Follow me. So damn tired. Just want to get out of here. Hate this place.
Maybe I can talk to them.
Should have been. Can't take much more of this. Never coming back to this rock.
Yes. What?
They let my follower in here? I don't have any stealth takedowns, so... let me get some meds in me.
Where's the good stuff, old man? I know you got something valuable stashed away in here. Don't you lie to me now.
You don't understand. The vault is for storing priceless heirlooms and relics from Akila City's proud history.
Shut up! You're wasting my time and I'm sick of it!
Yeah.
I'm gonna count to 5. And if you ain't told me what I want to know, I'm gonna blow your head off.
I'm telling you the truth. Please, I have a wife.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Figures something would go wrong on the first job. Never should have let myself get talked into this.
Please, tell me this is going to end soon.
Yes? What?
Did they just murder him?
It's almost over. Just gotta keep it together.
You're done for.
I'm just punching him here. I don't need weapons. I'm not even trained. Well, I didn't think they were gonna shoot him. You know? I didn't think they were gonna shoot him. Thought they were just gonna let it be, but, that guy started it, not me.
Thank you so much.
Now I have 2 heroes. Solomon Coe and you.
We're heroes. I mean, we only we only let one person die, so, you know. All this so we could rob the bank ourselves?
We owe you everything.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
The Shaw gang's making fools of us all.
You all right? You and I both. Don't know if it'll mean much to you, but you've got my gratitude. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Alright.
Y'all wanna be Freestar Rangers?
Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get
Space
those
cowboys,
maps.
if you will.
Well done.
Shimon.
Well done indeed. Baby.
Thank you for saving my husband. Marco! Are you alright?
Oh.
hurt you, did they?
It's okay. I'm okay. I just need a minute.
I thought for
really
sure
see
the guy who
nothing
got
here.
blasted was
I just need a chance. Thank God. I thought the Shaw gang was going to kill all the hostages in the bank.
well, they would
You
have
were
if,
amazing.
you know.
Thank you. I thought for sure all of us would die. Please, don't beat yourself up over it. Listen, I have nothing. Less than nothing. My family moved here from Sidonia, hoping for a better life.
Oh, did you
Sometimes
find
I
one?
just feel cursed. And I could live with that if it was just me. But Simone? And little Liv?
I don't know. Mars is pretty rough.
Pain. Sorry, you should feel good. Super good about what you did at Galbank. You want to talk about anything?
I thought
need
he
a
was going to
real
say something
chance.
useful.
But there's too little opportunity. We've been given as much charity as I can stomach. Without the Low House, I mean, there's something, but it's a hell of a thing to ask. Remember, you asked. Simone, my wife, has got a cousin, Milena Exelrod. Truthfully, I never much cared for Milena.
Okay.
But she runs freight, and I know her routes sometimes take her this way. Milena is family. Might be she'd do something for her kin. I'm looking for a job, and I'll do anything. Well, anything legal. Milena's United Colonies, like us, and I know she's got problems of her own with Akila City. You are an answer to our prayers. Milena called Simone yesterday. I'm pretty sure she's still in the system. Just giving me any hope. It's a lot.
Okay, cool. Got another mission thing. Let's go be space cowboys or something.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird though. Guess I'm not used to it.
Walked in and tried to rob the place.
The mayor's alright. Always painting too
Seems that way.
rosy a picture, though.
You got some business with me?
I was like, what? What's it doing?
Oh, well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you.
Is he looking to recruit?
Just so you know what you're getting into.
Wasn't sure
I'll
about it.
explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe.
Well, we kind of put them in the ground, so.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine.
But
you've
are
got
you a
some
vigilante
questions.
superhero?
I'll
'Cause
answer
I am.
anything I can. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here. if
I
he didn't
just
think you had
punched out
potential.
some criminals
So,
in a bank.
What's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Give us a hand to bail him out. How about you give me the marshal's job?
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if
We
you want to join
we
up.
already practically beat up a bunch of bank robbers. What do you want?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped
You
out
should
with
probably
the
just
hostage
hand me the badge.
situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use
help
the
out with
mission
the
terminal
situation?
and take
I
one
was
of
the
listed
situation.
jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you...
Well, hey there.
Sure. Buttons. All right. Take me to the nearest place that is explored. Rude. Alright, so I should be able to get to here, right? Alright, so we'll jump there, and then the next one, Because it's gonna be a pain in the ass, that's for sure. Crap. Yazzie?
As I wander the blackness of the deep abyss, my ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way out in the blackness,
Have Starfield shanties?
out in the void. Way give me back to my true love.
Wow. Nobody took that already? That's amazing. What are you doing, Josh?
Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
Yes, you are first. It's y'all's bad for not checking. I mean, we've been here almost an hour and a half. Is that a sea shanty you were singing?
It is, at that. If you believe the family tales, we've been merchantmen and freighter captains since the days of the East India Company. If you like my singing, you should have heard my pops. Now he had a voice. Oh, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
Okay. I mean, that was a weird Cool little interaction, huh? It's like, I wonder if I can make it say something more interesting. But, whatever. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. Back to missions. We're trying to get all the way over to this place to kill a dude. Because that's what we do here. And so we've been jumping from location to location to try and get over to where this gang leader captain is. We're supposed to make 3,200 credits or something for killing him. So, not bad. What's going on, buddy?
Hello, Captain. We pose no threat here. Quite the opposite. Our ship's full of the faithful, Sanctum Universum. Happy to talk if you're inclined. We'd love to talk. I'm making another run out of New Atlantis, taking Universals out in the stars. To get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all its majesty.
Aw, man. Space pilgriming.
We grav jumped to a few different systems. We're lucky to have some pilgrims who have never been off-world. Seeing so many marvels can be a life-changing experience. Space travel is dangerous, but fortunately most ships don't engage us. Whether it's respect for our religious beliefs or the fact that we carry only passengers, I don't know. Have you ever felt something spiritual while traveling the stars? I've jumped dozens of times, and I still don't know I've had the revelation that Keeper Aquilus describes. But I'll keep jumping.
I want to know what he describes, though. The only marvel is how many credits it costs to keep my ship running.
I completely agree. It was a pleasure talking with you. We have to be going. But I hope God watches over you out there in the stars.
I want to know if they're... Okay, well, I mean, it's not going to answer me a lot of questions, huh? I want to know if, you know, they had an artifact that they'd interacted with, and that's, the profound, situation they were, feeling. Unfortunately, you've seen the state of, Earth in this game. I don't think there's much of an Oregon Trail left to go back to be fair. And you're most likely to catch dysentery, so at least that part hasn't changed.
No organics near here at all.
Captain, greetings.
Probably shouldn't fisticuff these guys. Have some bullets now. They're already in a fight? Nobody? What's this? Oh, it's a poisonous shotgun? That's kind of cool. That's why it's hitting so heavy. He's got a drum beat.
If it gets cold enough, your spec can freeze. Not that I know that from personal experience. Alright, I know it's from personal experience. This is my favorite part.
Oh, down there. Go in here and ignore that dude. Guys, bullet sponges or what? Or is that cool? Alright, where's that last one? Like, we haven't done one of these today. Okay, so there's that one, and Sarah. Alright. Well, that seems to fit. That wasn't so bad. Credits, yes. Oh. That thing's really expensive. Manual P-Wave now. P-Wave name. P-Wave analysis of the cave system indicates that there is a lot more to this place than we first suspected. The area beyond this cave appears as a dead zone, almost like we're looking into deep space, a huge deposit of pure nothingness. Nothing we are aware of has the properties like this. I have a friend at Stroud who is into this sort of thing. I'm sending him my findings to see if he has any experience with results like these. Ew. Striker is a top tier cameo? Fuck that guy. Sonya close second, okay. They nerfed the shit out of Cyrax. I mean, I saw everybody playing Cyrax. We went to Maximilian Dude, and I want to say both him and his opponent were playing Cyrax when I was watching it. Or maybe it was somebody else. We've had to dismiss the remaining staff temporarily. At least they've received what severance we can afford to give, as well as a promise that we'll bring them back on once our company has a real product that we can bring to market, or we secure funding from other sources. This isn't the first time they've heard this, so they took it as well as you could hope. What is glunch? I think it's important to remember that glunch isn't a thing or a process or whatever. It's a state of mind. Sure, glunch might be short for glob lunch, but really it's a way of looking at the world. Glunch is the way that sad sacks of lazy idiots have eaten since time immemorial. The key to a good glunch is the binding agent. Most of the time, you can use eggs from chickens or whatever those gooey orbs they eat on Akila are to create the basis for a glob. Then cook it up with whatever you have lying around. Chunks of chunks. The remains of another meal, even gravel. Serve it between two slices of whatever refined grain slabs you have lying around and eat with a fork and knife. Wow. Sounds makes all the food in this game sound absolutely terrible. Oh, so that's what drops out is the fact that it costs full meter?
Can't catch them all.
A lot of empty oxygen containers. Sealant, that's always good, right? Anyway. Okay. Okay. They interact with spores or something? Gotcha. Back outside, see what's up. I was gonna say, it sounded like there might be an artifact out here.
Say your prayers, pal.
They're saying they found a lot of nothingness, you know? And that seems to be a trend for finding artifacts. But I didn't see anywhere else to go here. Oh well. These spacers can have it.
How can I be of service, Captain?
you still have to go back to the bank. Have to see about getting whatever that artifact that Sam was talking about. So who are you using now? I guess if Cyrax is out. Who's the replacement for that? See, we need to be able to fix up robots.
Pretty tough living here, but live on your own.
People joke. Say those maroon zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't.
I get all kinds in here. Well, all kinds of things.
Yeah. That looks cool. Yeah. Sell this one. Not that one. That sounds reasonable. Spacesuits. Self-ship inventory. Got rid of a bunch of stuff, so we're good in that department, huh? Got so many outfits now. Alright. Inferno mine will do some of those. A lot of snacks.
I want to do your business quick. Feel free to look around.
Yellow labor jumpsuit. That sounds terrible. Med packs are kind of expensive, huh? Alright, fair enough. Now let's go, get recruited, right?
Is Solomon Coe really? Your next stop wouldn't be the Caribbean system, would it?
People are like, oh, is Solomon Co. really all that? Like, 10 generations, imagine that, and they're still talking about this person like he's the first person on the planet. Because he was.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you. Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
It was, interesting.
All she wanted to do was talk about Akila City's...
I'm sure you did. And I'm glad to know that was your priority. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the marshal. Follow me.
Got a lot of bars in the city.
Come on,
all
Alex.
class joints.
That's just how she is. And besides,
Except
you knew that
Agnes.
going in.
You should
need
try
to find some common
Filburn's beer.
ground.
It's
Huh.
brewed in the city and...
They got a rifle up there. Wonder if it's special.
Read some slates.
We also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Oh, look. Orange.
Marshal.
Emma, I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems like a fine candidate. Got the right priorities.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Sure.
Excuse me.
I've got just one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good.
Just for
Here,
the sake of being
take
like,
these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy. I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training.
gotta make sure
Listen
that
good to
they
what she
take us
tells
in
you.
first, and then we can be snarky.
Welcome aboard, deputy.
Congratulations. The Rangers ain't a bad outfit. They're lucky to have you.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger.
Oh no.
Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind.
So,
Grab
best
any
to assume
supplies you might need,
everything.
and let's get going.
There's something seriously wrong before we
Pay
even get
attention
started.
to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Will do there, partner. Well, let's see. That's a deputy hat? That's terrible. There we go. We're officially, space cowboys. Now we just gotta find a better hat. 'Cause this ain't gonna work, right? Like, when do we get the old man coat? Yes, sir. How's it going, Jar?
Being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
No. This game works way better than Destiny.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Too soon? Heck yeah, how's that going, if you don't mind? I know you were talking about, being more freelance, own businessing than Uber directly. Hope that's working out well for you, man.
you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
Just looking for a hat. Outer Worlds 3, we didn't even get the second one.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
Oh, okay. No problem, man. No problem. I will not be on, because I have work today. So, you'll have to catch me tomorrow, where I'll be playing Cyberpunk.
Hiya.
We are still figuring out what our build's gonna be for that. And, I was thinking, reflex-based pistolier. And maybe sword person, but, yeah. Anyway, safe travels, buddy. Have a good, good trip. Is there another shop around here?
Was on the first ship. Proper founders.
Rock might have
I don't know where anything is. Never really walked around here. What's the point of this place? It's complicated for no reason. Oh, it's a manor. Cartwright Manor.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile. He lost an eye in the process, but he did walk away with a pile of credits. And I mean, you got 2 eyes, right?
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashtar are no joke. Aim for us.
Go to the Red Mile. You might have to.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work.
Look, it could make for a very...
I'm looking for another shop. That's what we're looking for. Freestar Collective. Oh, it's open. See what these guys have to say.
Unless this is consulate business, I simply don't have the time. This is the official consulate of Akila City. Any visiting dignitaries from the United Colonies or House Varun reside here. We also handle official communication with them as well. They are the ruling body of the Freestar Collective. Mainly the local governments take care of themselves, but when we need to act together, the council steps in. The only member in Akila City right now is Elias Cartwright.
Oh.
My cousin's thinking of joining the militia.
Good for them.
Ah, but I worry about her. The vets of the Colony War. A lot of them came home just not the same.
The Colony War was a disaster. But with the armistice, there is another war. Hopefully it won't be like that.
You think there will be?
No. Or at least the Freestar Collective won't start it. Only the UC is stupid enough to do that.
That bank robbery sounded intense. It could have gone down so much worse.
Oh, cool. Well, again, I'm really just looking for a shop. So why does she follow me around? Is it because we have a mission to do? Midtown Minerals? Find out what's going on here.
All sorts in Akila City.
You're an independent hauler? Not enough to do. I can promise you the best rate in town. Welcome to the best mineral dealer in town. Ready to deal?
No.
You take care now.
Oh, I will. Not gonna steal anything. If I stole something, it would look really bad about now, probably. I'm not trying to screw up my gameplay just yet, you know, by doing evil stuff. I mean, if it happens accidentally, I can't stop it. Sure, I guess. Terra Brew. So that's a
That's the
restaurant.
Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad bar too.
Look at all this chunky food.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Akila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
Cosmic red apple. Baked potato. Mongolian beef. Pumpkin pie. It all looks the same. I think there's a white box option for stream elements, like, you know, where you put in one thing and say, hey, this is not allowed, or put and make another list, you know, for what isn't allowed. Pretty sure you can add it that way.
Welcome to Chunks, home of the best chunks in the settled systems.
I don't even want to understand why you want to ban those. They don't make sense to me as words in general, but... Hey.
I don't do payment plans or lines of credit, and I don't sell to shady individuals. If you can handle that, your money's welcome. Outlaws, Ashta, those bandits from the Shaw gang. This can be... You seem all right.
They have an emoji? What? I don't know of this thing that you speak of, like, honestly. I'm not up with the language.
The sooner we get to Montero Luna, the better.
Oh, man, I should see
Sure,
if I have
Laredo.
anything.
I'm sure I got what you need.
You sure? Ooh, shiny. Little bit pricey, but you know, the zapper, that's cool. So elegance, really pricey. Wait till we get some more money to think about those. Certainly blue. Might have better weapons already. Just need to learn to modify things. We do have to go in the bank though. Are they just gonna let us kind of like walk wherever we want to? Alright. Now we're tracking the right mission for a second.
Alright. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not gonna...
Nope, for Sam. I know you and your friends were going to come plunder your heritage at some point. You want those maps? Know where to find me, Jake. Somebody already stole it.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Oh.
There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Let's see if
we really gotta do this. You're not wrong. Can't we just leave it? I know, it's just... it's personal. Alright, fine.
Ooh, we persuaded him.
He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point.
Afternoon villainy? What kind of afternoon
Family business
villainy?
just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
I mean, we've only done good things here. We've stopped the bank robbery. On the other hand, tomorrow will be about villainy, most likely. I mean, Cyberpunk, we're gonna get into some kind of villainy because we're like anti-heroes the whole time.
Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, code tradition. Alright, shall we?
Alright. So, we've got a couple things to do next time. Next time we'll go talk to, Sam's, pops and, see how things are going, you know? And we'll also go see more about this, Space Cowboy Freestar Ranger mission. And we'll make it an objective to find the right hat to wear. Because, the one they gave us just isn't gonna cut it, right? We gotta get, one of these cowboy hat things going on, right? Anyway, we've got a couple of people streaming some stuff. Have you guys, seen the, new Diablo 4 season? Looks pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. I've been playing a lot of it, in between things. I went with a, sorcerer this time. Anyway, we're gonna go, visit, Zeromaru. He's, playing some, Diablo. I don't know what his build is at the moment. I can't really see it. It's kind of okay. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow between 3 and 5 p.m. Eastern Time, of course, and we'll be playing some Cyberpunk. Thank you all for joining me today. Again tomorrow. So, everybody, have a good afternoon, evening, you know, whatever it is, wherever you are at. And I will see you next time. Let's raid going. Peace, y'all.